Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Billy Lewis with the Scare Network. We just started this live at this location, Kinston, North Carolina. What's up, Nadia? Thanks for joining us. We're live at this crazy location called the Harmony Hall House. It's in Kinston, North Carolina. This house was built in 1772. It used to. I didn't know this till I got here today when I was walking around with Thomas. He's with Visit Kinston, NC.com, and he said that this place was a Civil War hospital. So literally, there could have been hundreds of people that died here on these grounds. He told me some crazy stories. I'm gonna give you guys a tour here in a little bit. We get going. This house is amazing. Not only the Civil War hospital, but so many other deaths and people unaliving themselves here. So if you guys have any questions or anything, we're just getting started. I'm getting set up. I'm waiting for Thomas to come back. Just give me a battery for my EMF reader. But if you guys are watching on Facebook or YouTube or TikTok, y'all head over to Rainbow. Rainbow is a new app. It's the new TikTok, REIMBOW, and find the Scare Network on Rainbow. Content creators get 100% of whatever they make during their lives. So instead of TikTok taking like 70%, it's awesome. But yeah, Nadia, the history is crazy. I mean, he's literally telling me that right down here, that they believe that to be dried up blood from the Civil War. And we'll keep talking about the same over here. He said that this right here, these things, whatever, the railings were down here, but then he said the circles is blood from Civil War soldiers. He said they were literally lined, sitting here, waiting to be seen by doctors during the Civil War. This area was a big battleground in the Civil War. So on the house, God, I keep kicking the thing. The house is really, really beautiful too, and old school. I'm going to come back and do a bigger documentary, a more professional documentary on this place, and put it up on the streaming platform. But this guy right here, his name is John Peebles. He's one of the owners. He died in 1864, and he supposedly unalived himself upstairs. And yeah, that's right. The lady, Kara, Thomas was just telling us about that. But I guess he was going through a lot of problems, and he unalived himself inside this house upstairs. But Lady Kara on YouTube said, how's the first governor, Richard Caswell, which I think is this guy. Yep, that's him. Let me get a flashlight. He was the first revolutionary governor of North Carolina. This guy. But yeah, well, his name, it's hard to see, but his nameplate says Richard Caswell. Good job on the history on that, Lady Kara. I appreciate it. But Thomas was just telling me about that. But the guy I was showing you guys back there, John Peebles, this is his wife who lived, what's her name? Harriet Cobb Peebles. She lived about, 35 years longer than him. He told me a crazy story about during the Civil War, some Union soldiers came and dug up her husband's grave, the one I just showed you, John Peebles, his grave, and they threw a Union soldier on it, and it got back to her, and she went and told them if they did it again that they were going to be in trouble. And they never did it again. I don't know if she threatened them or what, but Thomas said that she was savage. But look at his furniture and stuff, and it's cool. Oh, okay, Lady Kara, awesome. Great. Yeah, definitely stick around for our live in here tonight, Paranormal Investigation, and see what we can come up with. So I'm sure you've been through this house many times, though. If you guys have any questions or comments, throw them up in the comments section. And if you guys are on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, head over to yeah, I know. Yeah, this house really is beautiful. But yeah, Kara, the history around these parts obviously goes without saying, between Native American land and the Civil War and everything in between. The history here is crazy. So, hey Mirage, how are you doing? If you guys are watching this on Rainbow, be sure to gift and donate to us. Helps us continue to do these lives. We appreciate everything. Thank you so much, Mirage. Everything that people donate, give to us allows us to continue to do the lives, allows us to continue to grow our actual streaming platform, ScareNetwork.tv. Thank you so much, Mirage. It means a lot. We are at a house called Harmony Hall House in Kinston, North Carolina. Thank you so much, Mirage. It really means a lot. And thank you so much, Nadia. Thank you so very, very much. Yeah, we're at the Harmony Hall House in Kinston, North Carolina. This house was built in 1772, and it's got a lot of history, but it was a former Civil War hospital too. What's up, Big Back? Thank you for joining us, Jimmy. I wish you were here with us, dude. This house location I'm in is crazy. A former Civil War hospital, 1772. Oh, what you doing in Nashville, Jimmy? But yeah, if you guys are on Rainbow and feel like donating and helping us out, trying to meet a goal tonight, I appreciate it. I'm going to take you guys upstairs. Oh, okay, Jimmy. Be careful, man. Thank you, Matthew. Yeah, this place is crazy. Built in 1772, a former Civil War hospital. How nuts is that? Look, I'm going to take you guys upstairs. I'm going to try to not bang the tripod. a while ago, we found out the heat was on up here. It was 91 degrees up here. And I was up here filming some B-roll shots because I'm going to do a bigger documentary on this. This place is so cool. And Thomas, one of the caretakers who looks after the house, has been so gracious and said we could come back and film a bigger documentary. Look at this. It's crazy. No, we just started. I haven't really even wrestling machine, asked if any activity so far. I'm just kind of walking around right now, kind of showing off the place. And this place, guys, it's called Harmony Hall House in Kinston, North Carolina, if you guys are in the area. Yeah, that's right, Simon Bright, Lady Carr. If you guys are in the area, Kinston, North Carolina area, please come by here and check this place out. Go for a tour, donate. They're trying to preserve this house and they need quite a bit of work done to it. So any bit of awareness we can bring to this location, we're going to do it. No, Jimmy, your wife did not make it. She's at home taking care of your kids, so I expect that child support payment anytime from you, sir. But yeah, check these dolls. I don't know what the history is, but Thomas was telling me that right here used to be a wall, and this was a separate room where all the dolls are. And they thought that this was the spot right here where John Peebles unalived himself. So we're definitely going to have to do some investigating up here. But look, I found Jimmy's girlfriend right here. Jimmy Ricker, Outlaw Paranormal. There's another beauty. I have to find out what the history of these, or why there's so many dolls up here, to be honest. This one has Jimmy's name written all over it too. Oh, I know it is. Matthew said this doll is Jimmy's type. Yeah, there's quite a few of them too. This place is so neat. I've probably ridden by this place 100 times. Never even noticed it. It's crazy to believe. This house was built in 1772. I've investigated a lot of stuff. I don't know that I've ever investigated a house that old, or this old, I should say. Look at that old school bedroom right there. And bed on that. Cam, you can find that video on our, there's a replay of the Lumberton Firehouse on our YouTube page. But I'm going to go back and do a bigger documentary at the old firehouse too in Lumberton. So if you guys are on Facebook or TikTok or YouTube, go check out ScareNetwork Rainbow live stream. Creators get 100% of the profit, or 100% of what they make on that app. Helps us continue to do the lives, continue to produce the documentaries that we're doing. Is so much cooler down here. So all the support means the world. Thomas is back. Hold on 1 second. You got it, Thomas. Thanks, brother. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Should be good to go.
Do you have like a penny or anything to stick in here? Or?
That one, actually, when you cut it on, it stays on. So
How do you turn it on and off? So I'm
just press it again.
Oh, that turns it off?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so if I just set this out, the theory is if something's near it, it'll spike.
Yep.
Okay. Hey, there's a All right, guys, we got an EMF reader out here. Set up right here. See if anything happens with that. I'll set up the REM pod right over here too for right now. And we'll tour around a little bit more too in a little bit.
Field disturbance detected.
Right, I'm just gonna set this REM pod out here for right now. Yeah, I'm excited to try some EVPs in here tonight too. See what we get. Yeah, there's a lot of paintings in here, Nadia. Not sure if they're real or not. Yeah, they are. There's a lot of them in here, but so the lady Kara on YouTube just said that the house was I guess Simon Bright built it, then to Jesse Cobb, then to Abner Pierce, and then to Mr. Peebles. So thank you for that history, Kara. I appreciate it. Who lived here for 75 years? Bright, Cobb, Pierce, or Peebles? Guys, if y'all just joining us on Rainbow and feel like donating and helping out, we really appreciate it. Oh yeah, Peebles did. Yeah, his wife, I guess I just saw she lived at 1898. And he passed away in 1864. I believe his wife passed away here in the house as well. I think that's what Thomas said. Oh, and Thomas also talks about, or was telling us about a little girl named Phoebe that died in the house, and they hear her footsteps quite a bit. So we need to be on the lookout for that tonight. Oh, there goes the REM pod. Is there a spirit around that REM pod? Can you turn that off for us, please? Spirits, if you're around that REM pod, can you make it go back off? Thank you. You're just out of frame. I'm filming by this video, but you're not in frame. So Kara's saying Abner Pierce's daughter was born here and did not live to be 17.
That would be.
Susan? That's what she said.
Sounds right, yeah.
Okay.
Abner is actually buried in the background, so.
Abner is? And was that his wife back there too? Abner Pierce? I saw a woman's last name was Pierce too.
Yeah, I think that was husband and wife, and then Phoebe Lubbock was one of the other children.
Okay.
So not 100% they're actually buried there, and they just do the songs.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So,
And who knows? It's kind of hard to tell.
yeah.
What's up, Lisa? Thank you for joining the live tonight. Guys, if y'all are over on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. Y'all go join us on Rainbow, on the Rainbow app. It's a free app. Spelled REINBOW. We are live tonight at the Harmony Hall House here in Kinston, North Carolina. And in one of my teasers, I called it the Haunted Harmony Hall House. It's a lot of H's. The 4 H's. But if you guys have any questions or anything, let us know in the comment section. You guys ever on TikTok, go jump on the Rainbow app. It'd be awesome. I know, the 4-H club. Kara, if you know the answer to this, I guess are Phoebe and Susan two different girls? Do you know how old Phoebe was when she supposedly died here? And did Susan die in this house? Spirits, can y'all make that EMF reader spike for us if you're around? But yeah, I said this a couple of times. I'm definitely. Oh, thank you, Lisa. So Kara said Phoebe Pierce was about 40 when she passed. Susan Pierce was her and Abner's daughter and passed around 7. Okay, so Phoebe was not a little girl then. Phoebe was the mother and Susan was the daughter. Okay, thank you. Just trying to get the history right on this. So I appreciate the knowledge. I'm sure I'll still mess that up tonight. Oh boy. Thank you for jumping on the Rainbow app, Lisa. We appreciate it. Guys, if y'all are over on Facebook or YouTube or TikTok, head over to the Rainbow app and check us out over there. All donations, creators get 100% of what they make over there. So every gift and donation is amazing. We appreciate it. But yeah, this house definitely, and I again, I know I'll repeat myself 100 times tonight, but I've already shot a bunch of B-roll here, a bunch of shots of the house. But I am definitely going to. Oh, there's a REM pod. Thank you, spirits. Can you make that REM pod go off? Thank you. It's the second time that's gone off. Thank you. Thank you. Gosh, I hurt my head. That, what's up, Andrea? Thanks for joining us back again. I didn't get a chance to post that picture today because I've been on the road and to go all day today. I'm definitely going to post it tomorrow. But anyways, as I was saying, I'm definitely going to come back to this house and do a bigger documentary because, just the fact that the house was built in 1772, the history of being a Civil War hospital, I can't imagine the amount of people that passed away in this house. It's Kara, is that right, Kara? What's up, Alec? Thanks for joining us again, Andrea. We are at the, let me walk around a little bit more. We are at the Harmony. Thank you so much, Lisa. I really appreciate it. We're at the Harmony Hall House in Kinston, North Carolina, built in 1772. If anybody on any of these lives happen to get to Kinston, come and take a tour of this house, and any donations to this house too is awesome. They got to do some renovations, and it costs a lot of money, and the county, the city are helping them out a little bit, but not too much. But this place is so flipping neat. Yeah, thank you again, Lisa, for that gift. I appreciate it. Look at that. Check this out. Can you shine the light right on it? And that kind of, thank you, Ollie, so much. I really appreciate it. I'm not sure who that is. Oh, it says it. I know you got, oh, this is John Peebles. Thank you so much, Lisa. Thank you so much, Ollie. So this is John Peebles, Henny Patrick Peebles. Is that his wife? This was his wife. Let's see what her name was. Harriet Cobb Peebles. John Peebles, I guess his son, and maybe that was his mom. That's right, Kara. That's what Thomas was telling me. So some more history on this house. Thanks to Kara and Thomas from earlier. She said that John and Harriet Peebles had 13 children. 11 of them were born here in the house. Only 5 survived past the age of 3. So sad. Yeah, it's definitely sad. What's up? It's Robin89. Thanks for jumping on. This house is so flipping cool, y'all. Kara, when I come back to do the big documentary, the more professional documentary for our streaming platform, ScareNetwork.tv, seriously hit us up and get us your contact information so we can get an interview with you about this house, and I'll interview you and Thomas and others with the history on this place, just so we can do it, and then hopefully match up the paranormal evidence to that. But what Thomas was telling me is right here, right there, these wings were added, I guess, during the Civil War or after the Civil War, but this is the original house, like out through here, and that wing was added after Civil War II that I'm pointing the light at. Yeah, just send us your contact info, and we'll we're probably going to do that sometime in the near future. Let's flip it around this way. Spirits, if you're with us right now, can you make that REM pod go off again? We've done it a couple times. That REM pod's gone off twice already. That's more than was at the cemetery last night. But I knew that this place is going to be super active. Guys, if y'all have any questions or comments, throw them up in the comment section, and we'll answer them the best that we can. And again, guys, don't forget about our actual streaming platform, ScareNetwork.tv. We have apps out on Roku, Apple, Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, website, ScareNetwork.tv. So if you guys are into the paranormal, true crime, monster, horror content, we got so much stuff on there. Spirits, can y'all make that REM pod go off again for us? Let me turn the EMF meter around. Can y'all set that EMF meter off? Can you make the EMF meter spike for us? Can you set that REM pod off? What's up, Big Back? Thanks for joining us. We appreciate it. You guys, if y'all have any questions or anything about where we're at, just let us know. It's pretty quiet. I'm gonna do an EVP. See, right here in the main living room. Let me turn this around. I've got my EVP recorder right here. I'll set it right here on the table so you guys can see it. If you guys have any questions you want me to ask, throw them up in the comments section. But you know, we tried the EVPs last night, and all the cicadas and all the bugs out at that cemetery just weren't having it. So at least we're in a somewhat contained, quiet room. Guys, yeah, if y'all are with us on Rainbow and feel like gifting us, we're trying to reach a little goal tonight to be able to take care of these locations and travel and all that stuff. We appreciate it. Every little bit counts. All right, I'm gonna try an EVP, and I'm gonna forget everybody's name, but. Samuel Bright, are you here with us? John Peebles, are you here with us right now? Are there any soldiers from the Civil War that lost their life still hanging around the Harmony Hall house? If you died in this house, can you say hello? What year did you die in this house? Phoebe or Susan Pierce, can you say your name? What town are we in right now? All right, let's try that. Let's see. It's kind of short. It's only a minute and a half. Yeah, Andrea, I'm by myself. One of the caretakers and kind of local historians, and he works for visitkinstonNC.com as well. Thomas is here. He's going to be staying with me. I'm trying to get him to investigate, but he's I don't know if he's feeling it or not. And he is a paranormal investigator, so maybe we can have him jump in on some of the investigations. That'd be awesome. All right, let's play these. All right, Andrea, you know the drill. If you are, you got to take some screenshots and send them to us. All right, let's play these EVPs back and see if we got anything. This first one. Let's did some EVPs. Play these back. All right, let's play these back. Right when I say Samuel Bride, you here with us, the REM pod starts going off. What's up, dear bag chaser? Um, let's see what this is. It looks like some type of Renaissance painting of like a queen and people kind of gathered around the queen and like her court, but I can't really tell. It's kind of hard. It doesn't have a title on it. Anyways, I said Samuel Bride. Are you here? What Samuel Bride is the gentleman who built this house originally back in 1772, thereabout. But right when I asked or was playing back on the EVP recorder, the REM pod goes off. So let's see here. John Hughes, are you here with us right now? Are there any soldiers from the Civil War that lost their mind still hanging around the Harmony Hall house? Oh, I thought I heard no. It's like a low whisper says no. No. Right there. I said, are there any soldiers from Civil War? It says no. No. You guys hear that? It's a low whisper. Hanging around the Harmony Hall house. No. If you died, house. No. If you died in this house, can you say hello? What year did you die in this house? Phoebe or Susan Pierce? Can you say your name? What town are we in right now? Oh gosh, hold on. What town are we in right now? So we're in Kinston, North Carolina. I swear it says Kinston. What town are we in right now? Listen. Kinston. Can y'all hear that voice? Hold on. What town are we in right now? Listen. Kinston. What town are we in right now? Kinston. I said, what town are we in? We're in Kinston. It says it's Kinston. What town are we in right now? Kinston. One more time. What town are we in right now? Can y'all hear that voice? Well, that's pretty good. I definitely heard a no. But then I got Kinston. Yeah, I mean, I had a feeling that that we get some good EVPs here. I'm gonna move out to this hallway where Thomas told me that the Civil War soldiers who were injured just kind of sat here, and I'm gonna move the REM pod EMF meter out here. So right here is where, and that's a little bit dark, but is where Thomas said that the Civil War soldiers just kind of sat waiting to be seen from the doctor, and some of them passed away, just like right here waiting. Their injuries were so catastrophic, waiting to be seen. So okay, Andrew, I'll check them out here a little bit. Thank you so much, Andrew. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't know what the years of the war hospital it would have been. Obviously, between 1862 to 1865, I guess. Yeah, I didn't know that either until I came to it. I'm gonna move the REM pod and put some cat balls up here. Thank you so much, Lisa. Yeah, if you guys are, thank you so very much. If you guys are watching on Rainbow and want to help us meet our goal tonight, to help pay for locations and travel and all that, we really appreciate every little bit counts. So again, if y'all are just joining us, we are. Okay, so John Peebles had a son named Henry. Do you know if he died in this house? Kara, if you're still on. Thank you again, Lisa. Thank you so much. Rainbow family, if you guys are watching and want to help out, we really appreciate it. So it's not completely dark outside yet. So you can still see daylight coming through. Oh my gosh, TikTok is like going in and out of focus. It's crazy. Spirits, if you are in this hallway with us right now, can you make that REM pod go off, or make the cat balls go off? Can you do that for us? That's the TikTok live keeps going in and out of focus. What the freak? What is going on? Spirits, can y'all say hello without using any equipment? Can we just hear your voice? Guys, if y'all are ever in the Kinston, North Carolina area, definitely come by and check out the Harmony Hall House, and check out visitkinstonnc.com. Thomas, are you in here?
Yeah.
Is the website visitkinstonnc.com?
Just visit Kinston.com.
Visitkinston.com. Yeah, the website's visitkinston.com. So if you guys are ever in this area, if you happen to be watching, definitely check out visitkinston.com and come check out the the Harmony Hall house too. This place is awesome. 1772. Like I said, we've done a lot of places, and this is probably the oldest house I think I've been at. Spirits, can y'all make one of those cat balls go off? Make that REM pod go off for us? Can you do that? Wow, Andrew. Thank you for. So Andrea just sent. Sorry for. Andrea just sent. She caught this photo. If you guys can see that in the where we're just previously at. It's like a figure in the corner of that painting up there. Yeah, that's pretty freaky. Look at that Facebook family, or I'm sorry, TikTok family. If I see that, one of our viewers on Rainbow caught this figure in one of the paintings where we were just located. I know that looks really creepy, like somebody's just staring at us. Yeah, thanks again, Andrea. That's awesome. You got some crazy gifts to be able to see these things. What's up, Quest 444? We are at the Harmony Hall House in Kinston, North Carolina. This house was built in 1772. Used to be a Civil War hospital, along with numerous owners and numerous reported deaths in this house. Thomas told me a crazy story about Thomas. Was it Samuel Bride you said was the one who walked outside on the sidewalk?
Yes.
Okay. And he was the original builder, right?
I think so.
Okay. So Thomas told me the original builder. All right, Andrew, I'll check it out here in a second. The original builder, Samuel Bright. Let me show you guys. When he owned this house, for some reason, he went crazy and he had a gun, and a woman was walking by groceries. Obviously, this has changed a lot, but this is right outside. But he walked outside and he bumped into the woman with the groceries, knocked the groceries out of her hand for whatever reason, said something to her, and then just shot and killed her. I think he was convicted of murder. Yeah, crazy story. They tell me so many crazy stories. That's why I'm going to come back and do a bigger, more professional documentary. that you're only going to be able to find on the ScareNetwork streaming platform. So I'm excited about that. If you guys have any questions or comments, throw them up in the comments section. Let me grab the spirit all the time. Yeah, let me grab the spirit box. Do that for a minute. Guys, if y'all are watching this over on TikTok or Facebook or YouTube, head over, download the Rainbow app. It's free, REINBOW, and check out our live over there. Content creators get 100% of what they make and what's donated to them. So we're trying to build our audience up over there and do more lives. All right, Andrew, let me check that out before I turn this on. Guys, if you're watching this on Rainbow, thank you for the support, for helping us out, help us try to reach this goal we have set for tonight. We appreciate it. All right, I'm gonna try to find. Guys watching on Facebook and YouTube, I'm only gonna stay live on there for a little bit. So if you guys want to head over to the Rainbow app, check us out over there. Check our live out over there. That's crazy. The REM pod or none of those cat balls have gone off any since being right there. I thought that place would be like a hotbed. Spirits, can y'all make that REM pod go off for us? You were doing it in the living room. Can you do it out here? Spirits, if that's where the Civil War soldiers lined up, waiting to be seen by the doctors, can y'all make one of the cat balls go off or the REM pod? That's crazy. They're not turning any of those on, making any of them go off. Alright, let's try that one. I didn't even turn the volume up really loud. I turned on myself. That spirit box too loud. I can turn it down some. It's kind of loud. Spirits, can y'all tell us who's here with us? Samuel Bright, John Peebles, Abner Pierce. Can we get a name? Ooh, I just heard John. You just said John. John Peebles is one of the former owners who had 13 kids here, and he unalived himself. Thank you, John. Are you here with us right now? Oh, say yes. Say yes right before I can finish the question. Yes, Andrea, I heard this too. Thank you. John, why did you unalive yourself in this house? I thought I just heard mercy. John Peebles was one of the, I think, like the third owner of the house. He and his wife had 13 kids here, and I think only 5 survived. And he, during the Civil War, he was having some problems and ended up unaliving himself, like upstairs. Ooh, it's heard a kind of demonic haze. Are there good spirits or bad spirits in here with us right now? Yeah, no doubt. Susan Pierce or Phoebe, are y'all here with us? Harriet Peebles, are you in here with us? You just said yeah, and then before that I heard we left. That was a clear yeah. Guys, if y'all watching us on the Rainbow app, don't forget to hit that gift button. We appreciate it. Allows us to continue to do the lives and help grow the actual streaming platform as well. Ooh. Yeah, Harriet, are you with your children that passed away here in this house? Can any Civil War soldiers who may have died in this house, can y'all say hello? Okay. Ooh, what was that? It's like a whole sentence. I heard hope. Did you have hope while you were living in this house? Yeah. If there is a dark presence in here, we are not speaking with you. You are not invited in. Do you understand? I said this is something. Spirits, can y'all make the one of the cat balls go off? Can you do that for us? Hey Kelly, how are you doing? Thanks for joining us up on the TikTok. If y'all are on TikTok, jump over to the Rainbow app and check us out over there. Creators get 100% of what they earn over there. Thank you so much, Andrea. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, Andrea. So Carol on YouTube said the town of Kinston was originally named Kingston after, if you guys can hear me, after King George, renamed after the Revolution. Its location proposed by Elizabeth Heritage Cobb's father to the Colonial Assembly. Harmony Hall was built on the land that Elizabeth's father, William Heritage, gave to her. Thank you for that, Carol. Really, really appreciate it. Hey again. Simon Bright, one of the original fellow to build this house. Can you say, hey, are you here with us? Can you say Simon? I thought it said who, me? Good night. We're not leaving yet. We're not going to bed yet. Say good night.
And when the Spirit say Harmony Hall for us? He said I can. And I said, can when the Spirit say that? And guys, don't forget, if y'all are ever in Kinston, North Carolina, definitely come and check out the Harmony Hall House. Go to visitkinston.com and check out everything they have to offer in this area too. Oh, there goes the REM pod. First time the REM pod's gone off in here. And we've been in here probably close to 30 minutes now. Thank you, Spirit, for setting that off. Can you turn it back? Can you turn it off? Spirits, do you like the renovations that were done here in 1985? 41 years ago. Thought I just heard no. Why? Guys, if y'all just joined us, we are at the Harmony Hall House in Kinston, North Carolina. This house was built in 1772. A lot of families lived here. It was a Civil War hospital where supposedly many Civil War soldiers passed away. We got an EVP a while ago that, oh, God, that sounded like a Civil War song. Did y'all hear that? Like a flute or something. Well, we got an EVP a while ago that said Kinston. You're clear, here it clear as day. I said, what town are we in? It said Kinston. Oh, you heard the flute music, Kelly? Yeah, that's pretty crazy, especially with the Civil War being so prevalent in this area. It's getting a little bit dark. Let me throw a little light on. So right there by the stairwell is supposedly where some Civil War soldiers who were injured sat and waited to be seen by the doctor, and some of them supposedly passed away there. There's potentially still some dried up blood from there. So. Spirits, can y'all say hello? Kelly, what are you talking about? It was created in the 1800s for bad meat. Spirits, can y'all make one of those cat balls go off? The cat balls have not gone off yet. REM pod's gone off a few times. Thank you guys for checking in on us tonight, joining us. We are in Kinston, North Carolina at the Harmony Hall House, built in 1772. It's crazy. It was built that long ago. Can we get a number of how many people died in this house? John, Simon, Abner. Can any of you guys say your name? Guys, if y'all joined us on Rainbow and feel like throwing us a gift or a donation, we really appreciate it. Creators get 100% of what they make over on Rainbow. TikTok takes 60 to 80%. So we're gonna start doing more lives. Learned a lot from our buddy Bubba after dark, who we were with for a couple of weeks. He taught us a lot about the Rainbow app, so we're super appreciative of Bubba and what we learned from him. And if you guys have any questions or anything, go my way. We're gonna go upstairs here in a bit. If you guys haven't seen upstairs, there's a whole creepy room of dolls up there. Spirits, make that REM pod go off again for us, please. Make one of those when the cat balls go off. Kelly, you heard the word Kelly? I didn't hear that. But it probably did. You say yes. Guys, if y'all have any questions or comments, throw them up in the comments section. Thank you everyone for joining tonight. I'm super excited about this location. We're going to do something bigger at this location for the platform. I'm going to come back and get some some interviews on the history and get some good B-roll and do some more investigations and put it up on the ScareNetwork streaming platform. Oh wow, Andrew. They did say John Peebles and his wife had 13 children here, and only 5 survived past the age of 3. So there's definitely baby spirits in here, no doubt. Snap that photo if you can. That'll be interesting. Hey, he said hey again. Guys, help us meet that goal on Rainbow tonight. We appreciate all the love and donation you guys are showing us. Thank you so much. Oh, Spirit just said no. I wasn't talking to you, Spirit. Thank you, Kelly, over on TikTok. Kelly, you should jump over to the Rainbow app. Content creators get 100% of what they make over there. Oh, that app's free, Kelly. Just download it in your app store. It's spelled REIMBOW. Spirits, were you a Civil War soldier? Ooh, I think I just said I was. Said I was. Clear. I said yeah. Yeah, Kelly, it's easy to just go and download the app and jump up there. It's really easy to join. You guys have any questions or comments, throw them up in the comments section. Kara, did Richard Caswell live in this house too, or no? Yeah, I saw that on the sign there. That's crazy. This was a temporary home of James Glasgow, the Secretary of State, I guess for the United States, many, many years ago. Oh, yeah, what are you hearing, Kelly? Oh, I just heard I'm here. Who just said I'm here? Can we get a name? Hey. Free. Are you free to go back and forth from heaven to this realm? I know Andrea's caught us some amazing pictures over the last couple of days. Really appreciate it, Andrea, so much. It said deserves. Deserves what? Oh wow, Nadia, that's interesting. Lisa, she said her mom, not her. Mr. Caswell, Mr. Glasgow, are you here with us? Can you say your name? I just said that and I heard, I think I'm not. Whoa. Yeah, no, Nadia. I'm thankful I don't have that gift either. It probably freak me out, but I've seen enough stuff at this point that it probably would freak me out, to be honest. Yeah, Kara, that's a spirit box, and the theory is, scans through AM FM channels really fast, and you get direct answers to questions you're asking that are relevant to your location. So I know it probably sounds kind of annoying, but it's just another method to try to talk with the spirits in a certain location. What year was this house built? Spirits, can you say hey? said no. Guys, if y'all watching us on Rainbow, thank you for any gifts and donations you can throw our way. We really appreciate it. Help us meet our goal that we have set for tonight. Thank you guys so much. Oh gosh, man, dude, that's crazy. Oh, that's interesting, Kara. Thank you for that. Kara said from 1777 to 1781, this house was host to the North Carolina Council of State meetings, the War Board, and the Executive State Cabinet. What's up, Wayne from Brooklyn, New York? Thanks for jumping on. We're at the Harmony Hall House in Kinston, North Carolina. This house was built in 1772. Was a Civil War hospital and been the site of a tremendous amount of loss of life. Let us know if you guys have any questions. Guys, if y'all watching us over on TikTok, jump over to the Rainbow app. It's free to download on Apple and Android. And check out the Scare Network over there. Spirits Wayne from Brooklyn says hello. Can y'all say hey back? He said I'm fine. Oh, that was a long. Can we get a name, Spirit, that's in here with us right now? Whoa. Thank you, Callie. We appreciate it. Thank you for jumping on the live. Guys, I think I want to move upstairs. I'll take the stuff upstairs and see if we can do a little bit of investigating up there. I don't know, Kara. That's interesting. I don't even know how to say it. Duchess Brunette. I don't know what that means, Wayne. Spirit, you know anything about a Duchess Brunet? All right, I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna show you guys around a little bit more before we go upstairs.
Set fire right when I said I'm gonna turn it off. Let me show you guys around a little bit. The floor is shaking a little bit. This floor is super old. Uh-oh, the cat ball went off by itself. It's the first time the cat ball's gone off tonight. You guys see that? Thank you, spirits. Can you turn that cat ball off? Oh, you did. All right, let me show you guys around a little bit. So the tread, T-Rad, Lash Girl, T-Rad Texas Lash Girl. Thanks for jumping on. I appreciate it. Guys, if y'all on Rainbow and feel like throwing us a donation gift, we really appreciate it. I'll give you guys another little tour before we go upstairs. This is downstairs. That is John Peebles right there. Maybe his wife, one of his sons. This woman right here is definitely his wife in that photo up there. But he was the one who lived here. He's on the right in that picture, John Peebles. He unalived himself here in 1864 upstairs, actually where we're about to go. So I'm trying some EVPs up there. Guys, if y'all are watching this on, look at this old piano, y'all. Isn't that cool? Guys, we're at the Harmony Hall House in Kinston, North Carolina. If y'all ever get in this area, definitely come by and check it out. Donate to the Harmony Hall House. Go to visitkinston.com. It's actually a cool little town. I know, this piano's crazy. Look at some of the stuff they have here. This furniture is very old and antiquish. You see that? So that Thomas is here with us. There was just some noise, but that was him. He's allowed us to do the investigation in here tonight. Thomas, is that you or a ghost? Okay. Look at this living room, y'all. That's crazy. There's Thomas.
Yeah, dropping stuff.
Oh, good. Oh, look, the REM pod just went off. See that? Wow, thank you, spirits. Can y'all make that go off? Can you turn that off for us? Thank you. What year did you say these wings were built? Like around the Civil War or after the Civil War?
Around maybe 1860. 1865, somewhere.
Okay. So this wing that I'm walking into was added on around the Civil War time, 1860, 1865. I just stepped into that wing. Check this out, y'all. This is crazy. Guys, if y'all are watching us on Rainbow, feel like donating, throwing us a gift, we appreciate it. Helps us continue to do these lives, helps us continue to grow the Scare Network streaming platform. Thank you so much, Lisa. I really appreciate it. But look, this is the guy, John Peebles. That was his wife on the other one. He was in that other photo I just showed you guys. He unalived himself here. He's the one that he and his wife had 13 kids, and only here in this house, and only 5 of them lived past 3 years old. Peebles? Lisa said Peebles looks mean. I know, I'm gonna go upstairs and try some EVPs. That's supposedly where he did what he did. Spirits, can y'all make the REM pod on one of those cat balls go off again for us? Yeah, I hope that was just a light. At least I hope his eyes weren't moving. If they were, then we're definitely being watched. But check out this wallpaper too. Isn't that crazy? All right, I just set that cat ball off. All right, let's go upstairs. Nah, I won't run. Andrea, I'll make sure I get it on camera before I run. It's about 20 degrees hotter up here than it is down there. Check this out, y'all. Look at all these dolls and stuff. I'm gonna go ask Thomas what the significance of these dolls are. There's a lot of them up here. And this bedroom's super neat too. Old school. Oh yeah, there's a lot of creepy dolls in but I don't know why they're here though. I mean, this bed looks like it's from the 1800s. Let me ask Thomas real quick. I'm gonna set this down. I'm gonna bring the REM pod and stuff up here as well. So here, I'll give you guys a nice view of the dolls while I'm gone. Thomas, you know what the significance of the dolls and stuff are upstairs?
that's connected to the house other than that, they were just a donation.
John Keeble's potentially open over there. It's a little bit. I mean, it's not. It's not. How long has the dog been in this house? Do you know? Roughly. 15 years. Okay. All right, guys. I was getting some information. Let's set this up. Thank you. All right, so I was just talking to Thomas, and he said the dolls. Let me move this cap on a little bit more. Okay. He said that these dolls were donated to the house by a woman here in town about 15 years ago. So they're not like toys of any of the kids from this house, but he did say some of the dolls were super old from like the 1800s. But the best of his knowledge, he didn't think they have directly to do anything with this house. Oh, rip od's going off. Thank you so much, Lisa. I appreciate it. Thank you, spirits. Can you turn that REM pod off for us now? Thank you. Thank you again, Lisa. Guys, if y'all are watching this on Rainbow and feel like kicking us a donation or a gift, we really appreciate it. Every little bit counts. Guys, if y'all are watching over on cat ball. Cat ball didn't go off any downstairs. Well, one time. Thank you again, Lisa. One time down there. But look at that, the cat ball's going off, y'all. Yeah, we're definitely coming. We're coming back to Wilmington. We're based in Wilmington, so. Hey, Tia's mom. Thank you for jumping on. Guys, if y'all feel like throwing us a gift or donation up on Rainbow, we really appreciate it. Creators get to keep 100%. Wow, that cat ball. Thank you, Ash, so much. Cat ball only went off one time downstairs. I'm gonna come up here and it's already gone off twice. Hothead, yeah, we're gonna be investigating this church downtown. This old church that's been converted to an Airbnb on Thursday night. So we'll be going live again on Thursday night. Guys, we are currently at the God, it's REM pod again, dude. What is up? Thank you so much, Tia's mom. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, spirits. Can you turn that REM pod off? Yeah, guys, we're super excited. Andrea, did you take that photo up here by the dolls? Andrea sent us another photo. Andrea's already been catching some crazy stuff in our life. There goes the cat. That's third time. I had 3 cat balls downstairs. and only one went off like in a 30 or 40-minute span. Thank you, Molly, after midnight, for joining the live. Yeah, Andrea, I mean, they said that the Peebles family, John and Harriet Peebles, had 13 kids in this house, and only 5 lived to be past 3 years old. So, and the rest died in this house. Not to mention all the soldiers that died from the Civil War. This was a Civil War hospital. That's why I was so excited about this location, built in 1772. But yeah, we're going to thank you, spirits. God, I set the REM pod off again. Yeah, they're definitely up here, Andrea. I can feel them. Thank you, spirits. Can you turn? Yep. Thank you guys. If you guys are watching us on Rainbow and feel like helping us meet that gift goal tonight, we appreciate every little bit counts. Helps allow us to keep doing these lives and keep growing the actual streaming platform. You guys definitely don't forget to check out our streaming platform, ScareNetwork.tv. We have apps out on Roku, Apple, Android, Apple TV, Fire TV, and more. So if you guys are into the paranormal and horror and true crime, go download our app right now. It's only $4.99 a month to subscribe on our actual streaming platform. Yeah, let me get a look and see what Andrea. Let's see what Andrea sent. What kind of photos she's got up here. Hold on. So the 4th time that REM pod's gone off. Let's go to that. Can you turn that REM pod for us? All right, Andrew, you have to help. So Andrew just sent this photo. What exactly do you see in that? I see the actual doll over there. TikTok family, Andrea. So that's cool. So you guys can see that. The girl's face. Let's see what that. You guys see the girl's face? Yeah, I see it. It takes me back. Yeah, it definitely feels weirder up here. It's a little bit hotter up here too, so it's probably. Wow. Thank you again for that, Andrea. That ran by while we were downstairs, went off the table 3 times. We've been up here for 10 plus minutes, and it's already gone off like 4 times now. Thank you, spirits. Can y'all make one of those cat balls go off? The two little dolls playing with the tea set over there. I put a cat ball right up there on that table. Can y'all make that go off for us? Yeah, it feels a little bit heavy. Ooh, I just heard a noise right over here. Two, right in there. I don't know what that was. But again, it's an old house, so it's definitely, it feels heavier up here. So guys, we were in Kinston, North Carolina, and we did a EVP downstairs. I don't know if everybody or how many were on the live with us, but I've only done one set of EVPs. I did them downstairs in the living room. It's probably like an hour or so ago. But I asked what town we were in. I want to replay it for you guys. I asked what town we were in, and it says Kinston, clear as day. Wait, oops.
Dr. Charles Scudder.
Okay, hold on. I'm about to do an EVP upstairs. Molly, thank you. Thank you, baby. Yeah, let me play the one from earlier if I can get it right. So you guys can hear. I said, what town are we in? Again, we're in Kinston, North Carolina. I said, what town are we in?
Dr. Charles Scudder.
That's from another one.
Dr. Charles Scudder.
Hold on, let me find it. Thank you, spirits.
Dr. Charles.
Let me find it.
Samuel Bryant.
Yep, this is it right here. All right, I'm gonna play. Let me fast forward it.
Phoebe or Susan Pierce. Can you say your name?
It's like there was so much death here. So many people died in this house. It's like you don't even really know who to even try to communicate with. Oh, here it is. Okay, so what town are we in right now? Listen.
What town are we in right now?
Wait, hold on. Right here, it says Kinston.
What town are we in right now?
Kinston. Can you guys hear that?
What town are we in right now? What town are we in right now?
One more time, then we'll try some EVPs over here.
What town are we in right now?
And I also got a no. I can't remember what the question. Yeah, can't remember what the question was. It was clear downstairs for some reason. It's a bit harder to hear up here. No, the spirits don't want you to hear. Spirits, can y'all make the REM pod go off again one more time before we start these EVPs? All right, look, I'm gonna set this record on one of these dolls' heads. If you guys have any specific questions y'all want me to ask during this EVP session. Hey, Aaron over on TikTok said, choke slam one of those dolls, WWE style. Bring that demon out. Thanks, Aaron. Gosh, knows it. What's up, Mark? Yeah, we're in Kinston. We're at the Harmony Hall House on King Street, right across from the courthouse. Thank you, Spirits. They just set that ramp out off again for like the fifth time. They're probably gonna set it off right when we start this EVP. Yeah, Mark, the Harmony Hall House built in 1772, right on King Street. I'm sure you're familiar with it. All right, let's try a set of EVPs. Look, I'm gonna set this on this doll's head right here. Thank you, Ash. I appreciate it. Spirits, does it make you upset that I set that recorder on that doll's head? John Peebles, did you unalive yourself in this room? How many people died in this house? John Peoples, how many children did you and Harriet have? Yeah, something's messing with this light right now. I'm not even touching the light. All right, now I'm moving it. What is going on? Let me turn this off. Something's messing with the light. Okay. Something just killed this light. All right, let me stop this EVP. I need to get another light. All right, I'm gonna run and grab another light. You know, the theory is that this thing was fully charged too. Let me go grab another light. Theory is that, you know, spirits mess with electronics. This thing's fully charged. I charged it today, so it definitely just killed this light. And I barely used it any. All right, let me grab another light. I'll be right back. we'll have to try those EVPs again. All right, spirits, I dare y'all to try to kill that light. Yeah, they ain't gonna kill this light. If they do, I know something's really messing with it. Let's try to put this back. I feel like those were kind of all right.
Thank you, Ash. I appreciate it. Spirits, does it make you upset that I set that recorder on that doll's head?
Wait.
Does it make you upset that I set that recorder on that doll's head?
That wasn't me.
Set that recorder on that doll's head.
There's something there, but
Recorder on that doll's head.
I don't know, I can't make it up.
John Peebles, did you unalive yourself in this room? How many people died in this house? John Peebles, how many children did you and Harriet have?
Rampot's gone. All right, let's stop that. Thank you, Andrea. Why is this thing on? I know. Like I've noticed that it's like had. That's why I'm trying to make it. Oops, not me. There we go. I was like, is that out of focus? It hadn't done that the whole night, not on the rainbow. I mean, TikTok's been going in and out a little bit. That's weird. Maybe because I put my fat head too close to the camera. Maybe that was trying to pull focus on my head. All right, hold on 1 second. All right, let's try another EVP. Can y'all see that dog to the right? She looks like she wants an EVP in her lap. There's some traffic still riding by outside, but if you guys have any questions y'all want to ask, why can't your sister handle the sound of a grandpa, Kelly? Guys, if y'all were over on the Rainbow app and feel like throwing some donations and gifts our way, we really appreciate it. How many spirits are at the Harmony Hall house with us right now? Simon Bright, you built this house. Is your spirit still reside here? Are there any Civil War soldiers that died in this house here with us right now? Oh my gosh, it was like walking over here. That's my chair squeaking, but that was just walking right there. And nobody's up here with me. Now my chair is making noises too. Who was just walking to my left? Phoebe, is that you? We've heard that you walk in this house a lot. Are the spirits of little children here with us right now? Are the spirits that reside around this house good spirits or bad spirits? John Peebles, what was going through your mind before you did what you did to yourself? Were you a Union soldier or Confederate soldier? Abner Pierce, are you here with us? All right, let me stop that. There you go, Andrea. I got it for you. All right, I swear. So let me show you guys. The chair I'm sitting in right here is an old chair. And it squeaks a little bit. But let me turn this off. Right here, in the middle of that EVP, I heard someone walking in there. It may have been kind of hard for you guys to hear. All right, I'll walk in here for a second. So you guys can see. This, there's a second stairwell entrance. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate it. These got some old dresses. Another old painting. Oh, that's the same painting from downstairs. The one Andrea sent with the face looking at us. All right, I'll do an EVP in here. Look at these old books. Oh, and that's crazy. I think this is like a storage room right here. Yeah, it's just a storage room. This house is super cool. Well, the air conditioning is kind of going off in that room too, so that might mess with the EVPs if I try an EVP in there. Thank you, spirits. Just set that ramp pod off. Yeah, Mark, we're in that room. I was just walking around, but we've been sitting here in this room too. But these dolls aren't really affiliated with this house. Some woman donated them here about 15 years ago. Guys, if y'all are watching on the Rainbow app and feel like donating and giving some gifts, we really appreciate it. Trying to meet a little goal. We're well short right now. So every little bit counts. We appreciate the support. All right, I'm going to try to play back these CVPs. See if it picked up that walking. Let's see. Thank you, Ash.
How many spirits are at the Harmony Hall house with us right now?
I gotta listen.
Simon Bright, you built this house. Does your spirit still reside here?
Ooh, I thought I heard something.
Right here. Still reside here.
Tell me if y'all hear yeah.
Does your spirit still reside here?
Yeah. There's like a low yeah there. So I asked Simon Bright, he's the one that he built this house back in 1772. I said, Simon Bright, does your spirit still reside here? And I think it said yeah. Lisa, the easiest way is go to our Facebook, ScareNetwork Facebook Messenger, and just send them through that. That's the easiest way for me to check them. Let's play this again. Now remember, Simon Bright is one who built this house. I said, Simon Bright, does your spirit still reside here? And I swear here, yeah.
Reside here.
It's really low, but it says yeah.
House. Does your spirit still reside here?
It's really low. Do it one more time.
Still reside here.
Yeah. It's really low.
Are there any Civil War soldiers that died in this house here with us right now?
Oh crap! They caught that walking. Listen, I said, are there any Civil War soldiers here? Listen to this.
Are there any Civil War soldiers that died in this house here with us
I
right
told you I
now?
heard walking too, my love. Not that. Listen. Did you guys hear that?
Are there any Civil War soldiers that died in this house here with us right now?
That's crazy. So
Are there any Civil War soldiers that died in this house
Listen,
here with
y'all.
us right now?
Not that. There's like 2 steps. All right, Facebook, YouTube, I'll show you as well.
War soldiers that died in this house here with us right now.
You guys are hearing those steps, right? Yeah, it was 2 steps. Gosh, knows it. Kelly said she heard leave, a male voice. You said you heard leave with the steps too? Hear it again. Or let me listen to it again.
Are there any Civil War soldiers that died in this house here with us right now?
I don't hear leave, but I definitely hear the steps.
Nobody's up here with me. My chair's making noise.
So that's my chair and me talking. But those first 2
Who's
steps.
walking to my left? Davey, is that you? I've heard that you walk in this house a lot. Walk in this house a lot.
I hear something that's really low.
Are the spirits of little children here with us right now? Are the spirits that reside around this house good spirits or bad spirits?
There's a car going by.
John Peebles, what was going through your mind before you did what you did to yourself?
God, sounds like more walking right there. Listen. Let me go back to the question.
John Peebles, what was going through your mind before you did what you did to yourself?
Listen. See, it sounds like more walking right there. Right there.
Were you a Union soldier or Confederate soldier? Were you a Union soldier or Confederate soldier?
There was another bang. I didn't move.
Abner Pierce, are
Yes,
you here
sir.
with us?
Right there. I didn't move when I was asking that
Are
question.
you here with us?
You hear that sound?
All right, let me stop that.
That's crazy. Yeah, no, dude, this house, I mean, built in 1772, and they say that all the, the Civil War soldiers that died here, um, I mean, it can't, there were probably hundreds of people that died in this house, but we don't know, to be honest. Hey, Lisa, if you're still on the other Lisa on YouTube, this is on King Street. It's called the Harmony Hall House. It's built in 1772. Harmony Hall House, yeah. The haunted Harmony Hall House. Yeah, but Nadia, yeah. And then just the guy John Peebles who unalived himself right here. They say when we took an initial tour today, they say right here, if you guys can see, right there is where the guy John Peebles, right here on the floor, right by the door, unalived himself back in 1864. He's the one that had 13 kids here with his wife, Harriet. And only, Lisa, just look up ScareNetwork.tv. Just search ScareNetwork.tv. It's our official Facebook page. You'll find it. But yeah, I mean, obviously with the amount of, death here and over the years, there's going to be activity. But you notice the REM pod and the cat balls have not gone off again in a while now. That's crazy. That walk-in was crazy. I heard it with my own ears, and then the recorder picked it up. That is awesome because Thomas, he's the gentleman that's here. He's a paranormal investigator. He said that it's notoriously they get walking in this house. So the fact that we captured that on the EVP recorder and on the live is pretty crazy. Do you want to try an EVP in that room where we heard the walking? Like I said, the air conditioner is on in there, so it may mess with the sound a little bit, but we can try it. Guys, if y'all are watching over on Rainbow, we appreciate any gifts and donations you guys can throw our way. Creators get 100% of what we make over there. If you're on TikTok, jump over to the Rainbow app and check out Scare Network live on the Rainbow app and donate and help us out over there. It allows us to continue to do these lives, continue to grow the Scare Network streaming platform. And we're super grateful and super thankful for every bit. And thank you guys for helping us out. Thank you so much. Little pet shop, do I ever get scared? No, not really. At this point, I've been to hundreds of haunted locations around the country, around the United States. And I never really get scared. Now, certain situations, maybe for a brief minute or a brief second, I get scared. But for the most part, I don't, because a lot of time I'm doing filming, so I have to make sure that that I'm doing my job to be able to put these documentaries that we produce out. Guys, look at this one doll right here. This one right here in the middle. What the heck is she doing? Like standing there, arms all puffed out. Talking about the one right there in the middle. Like she's about to punk somebody down. You ain't tough, doll. If you're tough, walk to me. Look at this dollhouse. Even though these dolls obviously, look, I'm walking by the REM pod and the cat balls and they're still not going off. So that is validation that something is setting them off. Nellie says she saw something move over on TikTok. I know, this is a crazy collection that they have here. All right, let's try EVP in here where I heard the walking with the dresses and stuff. And I'm gonna close that door where the air conditioner is. Yeah, that kind of gets rid of some of the noise. I hope those dolls don't start moving like Echo Blade Sniper does. All right, let's try a set of EVPs in here, see what we get. Guys, if y'all are watching this on the Rainbow app, every little donation and gift you guys give really means a lot. A little pet shop, we have so many. Actually, go check out our actual streaming platform, ScareNetwork.tv. We have apps out on Roku, Apple, Fire TV, Android. Download the app and subscribe for only $4.99 a month, $4.99 a month. And we have so many original documentaries and series over there that you won't find anywhere else. So we've created some really cool paranormal, true crime, horror, monster documentaries over the years. So you guys go check out our actual streaming platform too. All right. If you guys have any specific questions y'all want to ask during this EVP, throw them up in the comments section. I'll set the recorder right here, just so you know it's not being tampered with. Who were the spirits that I heard walking in here a few minutes ago? John Peebles, can you say hello? Did any of you spirits used to wear these dresses in here? I want to ask again, what town are we in? If you died in this house, what year did you die? Which war was it that this house served as a hospital? Who was the president during the Civil War? Why can your spirit not go to heaven? What is the guy's name that built this house? All right, let me stop there. I love how I'm asking these questions. Some of you guys on TikTok are answering the questions. I'm trying to communicate with the spirits, not with you on TikTok. And guys, if y'all are over on TikTok watching right now, head over to the Rainbow app. Go download the Rainbow app, REINBOW, and check out the Scare Network live over there. All right, let's play these. Let's play these EVPs back. So right when I put the recorder down and was walking back, there's kind of a loud crack bang over there. That's what I said right in the beginning. You can hear it, but again, old house, who knows?
Who were the spirits that I heard walking in here a few minutes ago? Minutes ago.
There's like
A few minutes ago.
there's like some beeping noise, and it wasn't the REM pod.
That I heard walking in
Listen.
here a few minutes ago.
I didn't hear that with my own ears.
Walking in here a few minutes ago.
I didn't hear that outside or anything.
In here a few minutes ago.
Do y'all hear that beeping sound? I don't know what that is.
Here a few minutes ago.
Yeah, it's like a whistle.
John Eagles, can you say hello? Did any of you spirits used to wear these dresses in here?
What?
These dresses in here.
You hear that?
Dresses in here.
There's like some kind of click.
Dresses in here.
Again, that was not me.
Spirits used to wear these dresses in here.
Wow. I don't know what that is. What do y'all hear on that? A clap? Yeah, no, it's a good call. I said, and you spirits used to wear these dresses in here, and there's like a clap. No, damn, the guy that built this house, his name was Simon. Come on, bud. All right. Let's listen to it one more time.
I want to ask again, what town are we in?
It's like,
If you died in this house, what
Walter.
year did you die?
There's a voice there.
Year did you die?
I hear 1950.
In this house, what year did you die?
Slow. 1950. Listen.
House, what year did you die?
I said, if you died in this house, what year did you die? It says 1950. Listen. One more time. Wait.
If you died in this house, what year did you die?
Listen.
House, what year did you die?
Oh, that's crazy.
Which war was it that this house served as a hospital? Who was the president during the Civil War?
Gosh, whistling again. Listen. I said, who was the president during the Civil War?
Why can your spirit not go to heaven? Who was the president during the Civil War?
That's crazy. I hear Facebook, YouTube. It's whistling.
Why can your spirit not go to heaven?
Yeah, Andrew, I mean, the floorboards are, when I'm moving, cracking a little bit, but I'm hearing them crack over there like somebody's walking. And when I was out there here, I heard some these are old floors. You can hear that. That's me moving like that. So that's me.
What is the guy's name that built this house?
There was something there on that as well. Yeah, Mark. I knew Simon Bright built it. I was doing an EVP recorder, electronic voice phenomenon. That's what we were doing on that. So I was just asking, see if the spirits will respond back. Guys, if y'all are watching over on TikTok, head over to Rainbow. Yeah, we are at the Harmony Hall House in Kinston, North Carolina, just doing a paranormal investigation. Thank you guys for checking out the investigation tonight. If you guys are on Rainbow and feel like gifting us or donating, we appreciate it. Creators keep 100% of what's given to them. So thank you for the love you guys keep showing us. It allows us to continue to do these lives and continue to build up the Scare Network. So we appreciate it. Thank you all for joining. Yeah, let's go back. That was crazy. We got two whistles on that, a clap, and I asked what year you died in this house, and I heard 1950. So yeah, thank you guys for all the gifts and donations, and for just tuning in too. Somebody said let's go check on the dolls. Let's go see how those dolls are doing. And they have not set the REM pod off, or those cat balls, either, in a while now. Spirits, if you're in here with us, can you make that REM pod go off again? Can you make one of the cat balls go off? We just gonna sit here and see if we hear anything else. Hear anything right now? Then I'm gonna move into this bedroom behind me, because it looks creepy too. Spirits, can y'all make a noise, make a bang for us? Walk again. I think that was the chair. Oh, I just heard a noise behind me too. That was not me. Spirits, can you make one of these dolls move that's in front of us? Can you make one of the cat balls go off, or the REM pod? It's been a while since you made that REM pod go off. Oh, I went straight in the picture, Molly, because Andrea was asking, said that she wanted it straightened. She said it was driving her nuts. I want to do a spirit box up here. Look at this replica of the house right here. Look how cool this is. All right, look at this bedroom right here too. We'll try our spirit box in here. Yeah, I wish the lens was a little bit wider. You guys could see more. There's like an old. Let me show you the room real quick. Yeah, it's a little bit dark. God, I just felt like I was about to go through the floor. There's an old baby crib right here. Check this guy out. Who's that guy I think he is? There's a fireplace in almost every room too, which is super neat. I guess that's the way the houses were built back in the day. But this old desk right here. Another old desk. And right here, if you guys can see that, what that is. This bed. I'm gonna try some spirit box up here. And Thomas, the one of the caretakers here, and he works for the Visitors Bureau here in Kinston. He swears there's still blood from some of the deaths here, either from the Civil War or other things. So he showed me some spots downstairs. We have that downstairs. I'll show him. Melly, you heard knocking. It's probably this old floor. Let me grab the spirit box. I'm gonna set the REM pod on the bed too. These cat balls here as well. Guys, we're at the Harmony Hall House in Kinston, North Carolina. If you guys have any questions, throw them our way. Spirits, can y'all make that REM pod go off or one of the cat balls on the bed? Guys, if y'all are still watching on Rainbow, we appreciate any gift or donation. Help us try to meet our goal tonight. It helps us with renting out these locations and travel and producing the documentaries for the actual streaming platform. So every bit counts. So thank you guys if you've contributed and helped us out. Any other gift and donation would be amazing. Thank you. And don't forget to join our actual streaming platform, ScareNetwork.tv. There's so much content on there. All right, I'm gonna turn this spirit box on.
Hey. How many spirits are in this room with us right now? Ooh, it's like a full-on sentence. Ooh, that just sounded like somebody choking. You guys hear that? Yeah. Guys, again, if y'all are just joining us, we're at the Harmony Hall House in Kinston, North Carolina. If you guys are in this area, definitely come check it out. Show it some love. Spirits, can y'all make the REM pod or cat ball go off? Prove to us that you're here with us right now. So what? Hey. Ooh, it was a loud hey. Y'all hear that? Oh, it just says Simon. Spirit box just says Simon. There's a female voice, but Simon is the Simon Bright is the guy who built the Harmony Hall house. Simon, are you here with us, or is that your wife? I'm not sure about that, Lisa. I don't know if it loads automatically or what to do with that. Huh? Oh, I was just kidding. It just says Simon.
Oh,
Yeah. Did you think I was calling you?
yeah, I thought you had called me.
No. I was getting excited because of a response. Oh, and the REM pod's going off over on the bed over there.
So, this bed,
This is Thomas, everyone.
flatten it out. You can come by a little while later, and you'll have impression in it.
If what now?
So you flatten it out,
Uh,
and later on, we come back.
like somebody's been sleeping there?
Somebody later.
Wow. All right, all the viewers are saying, hey, Thomas.
How are you?
Thomas is a paranormal investigator as well. Thomas was saying that the bed, if you straighten it out, and you leave for a while and you come back, and he said there'll be an impression like somebody's sleeping there. Hey, Thomas, I was doing an EVP earlier, and there was walking in that, not this room, but the room right there. And I caught it on the EVP. You hear 2 footsteps.
Very nice.
Yeah.
So there has been, during the meeting here, whenever footsteps come down the stairs.
Really?
They never actually went out into the room downstairs.
Yeah. Thomas is saying during one of the meetings they've had here at the house that they heard footsteps on the stairs. Right when Thomas walked up here, the REM pod went off for the first time in a while. What's up, McNeil boy? Glad to have you back. You gonna watch anything tonight? This house built in 1772. Harmony Hall in Kinston, North Carolina. It's been crazy. Spirits, are you here with us? Can you say hey to the spirit box? Said no. Oh, it said hi. Nice. Appreciate it, man. Hey guys, if y'all are watching on Rainbow, feel like giving us a contribution donation, we really appreciate it. It really helps us be able to continue to do these lives. Guys, I'm about to turn the YouTube and the Facebook live off. If y'all are watching over there, head over to our Rainbow app or TikTok app and check us out over there. Thank you guys for watching on YouTube and Facebook. We're going to continue to live on Rainbow and TikTok, Scare Network. So go check us out over there if you're watching. Thanks, YouTube, and on Facebook.